This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. Team out there getting ready, and this is at the battle for the conference championship trophy. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Stop them after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And now the handoff. Slings right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, great job by this defense on this 2nd down run. Just stonewalled them at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
It's 3rd down, opening drive of this conference championship game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. And the Wolverines will line up to punt it away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Linebacker shifting around now. An inside give now from the shotgun. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back. It's Moore. Oh, the pass rush gets Moore.
Well, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. And you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line play just like that.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Finds his man. It's Hughes. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Ducks will line up to boot it away. And this will be the first punt for this offense tonight. And here's the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Ball handed off. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Moves out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They were held to a good 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. On the run, it's Hughes. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Grab behind the line. It's Stewart. Taken down to knock before he makes the first down.
Well, all the receivers to lose track of, it's this guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country. Lucky that wasn't a score.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. The shotgun handoff here. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Looking downfield, it's Moore. He escapes the pocket. Under pressure, just lets it go. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring out 3rd down.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
They're going to run the option. Pitches to the back. Thanks to the tackle. Tackle made, but it's enough for the first down. A well-executed option play. The Ducks will try to keep this drive moving. First down, looking to throw the ball. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Defense will make the stop, but it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Caught behind the line. It's Moore. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To the air. It's Moore. Tries to get it to the running back. Caught near the sticks. It's Hughes. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
Well, I love it. Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play to keep this drive moving.
And the Ducks looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Ducks.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Stewart. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. And the running back takes the handoff. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka, Tyrone Wheatley, and Leroy Hoard. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
The pocket breaking down. Just trying to get rid of it. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
how about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Second down, we're going to throw it. This time it's complete. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Can he make it to the marker? He's found some room at the 45. Not gaining enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Well, 3rd down, why not hand it to your running back? He's one of the more gifted athletes on your team. You give him a chance, he's going to give you the yards that he needs, and that is a first down.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The short completion to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on 1 guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, he trapped him for a sack.
Yeah, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. The offense with some pre-snap motion. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Michigan.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He'll take a deep shot here. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
The Wolverines will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. He's going to try to return the punt. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Back to throw. It's Moore. Looking to set up a screen pass here. It's a nice game. They move the football up to the 27.
Great patience here. Great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
Big guys up front, line up. It's first down. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
The Ducks come to the line with first and goal. Caught in the backfield. It's Moore. Zero running stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
No gain on first makes it second down and goal from the 7. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
He moves the ball to the 4. It's third down and goal. They'll run it to the left. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, Chris, we're still here in the first half, but you got to wonder after that stop there on third down. Now we got a fourth down situation, and now you're in the red zone. I wonder, you want to take the 3 points the easy way, or do you roll the dice, try to take a chance, and try to come up with a touchdown?
Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. And it's good, right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Throw the ball. Hit as he released it. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. Timeout is called to Duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. And he'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Ball scooped up by the defense. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Oregon. The defense produces 6 points. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he picked it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
And they tack on the extra point. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. halftime. Play action here on first down. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. Trying to find room. It's Haynes. First down and more. He's still running. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Wolverines will kick it deep to begin the second half. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Fire to the right side, complete. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Looking deep to the right side. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
And the Wolverines' offense is back on the field. Trying to run, it's Haynes. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Wolverines looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. On the move now. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. It's a second and goal play for the offense. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. On second and goal, they'll give him another chance. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
And he knocks the BAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. To the air. It's Moore. Defense is coming after him. Makes the grab. It's Hughes. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
First down and 10. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He's going to take off. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, we'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Dropping back. It's Moore. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
This is a deflating play for this defense on third and short. Good coverage. They take away all the short routes, but the one person who wasn't accounted for is the quarterback. And he uses his legs to pick it up.
The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. This is the sixth play on the drive. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. He's running out of time here. Trying to create outside the pocket. They got him for a sack.
Just outstanding combination of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think of Aiden Hutchinson, who of course played here recently. Going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defensive linemen on full display right now.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. The pass rush closing in. Trapped again in the pocket.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. First down. Grab behind the line. It's McCulley. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That's the end of the first
1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
Michigan 7 points.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Receiver in motion now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
The Wolverines will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to boot it away now. And we'll see what he can do on the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And now the first play of this drive will set up at the 37. Looking to pass. It's Moore. He can't let it escape. It's a sack.
Boy, the defense took the field. They mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting him behind the chains. Love to see it.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. Working clock with the ground game. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Boy, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off here. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Now, you got to give the defense some credit on this one. They came out in dime with 6 defensive backs on the field to try to lock down all these playmakers with that much speed on the field. They were quick to jump on the quarterback when he decided to take it himself. Good play there by the D to set up this 4th down.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. First play of the drive now coming up for the 29. First down, looking to throw the football. Bringing pressure. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Important second down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that third down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks instead. We've now got fourth down.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a fourth down completion. Quick throw to his receiver. And the ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. Inside the 10. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here in a lopsided victory. They can put the game away right here. It's first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. He muscled out of bounds, very close to the goal line.
Total control right now, Chris. You just got to assume. Just keep running the football. You look at the clock, in their favor. You look at the field position where they are, obviously in their favor. So it just makes sense. Keep it on the ground, keep pounding, run that clock, because you got everything working in your direction.
Second and goal for the offense. And the quarterback will just sneak it here. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. There's the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Bootleg looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in.
What do you know, Chris? Another incompletion. You know, with how inept this passing game has been today, I don't have any confidence that they're going to be able to overcome this big of a deficit in the fourth quarter. If you gave them 2 more quarters, I still don't think they could get it done.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game. But they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. Well, throwing to the line here with the clock running. Scanning the field. It's Keene. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Caught right near the sideline for a big gain.
Well, the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend but don't break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
And the Wolverines will line up here on 1st down and goal. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. On 1st down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Man, I love this because I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back. But here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. And the quarterback dropping back. On the move now. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
That keeps the score. Oregon.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Grinding away on the ground. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Here's the second down play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback making some changes at the line. To throw, it's Moore. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The Ducks will send the punt team onto the field. Kick it away here. This will bounce and head out of bounds inside the 10. That's a great punt. The offense will be pinned back. So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. First and 10, looking to throw. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
That's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy. The receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. The sure hands. It's Marshall. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Looking to pass. It's Keene. The sure hands. It's Morgan. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
At the 20. That's a first down for the offense.
The on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, and he dropped it. And that is a fitting end today for this offense. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.